probably a mid against the Emperor.
Yeah.
Except mid.
Except mid. Yeah, mid. Game's real.
Guess what?
Even still.
Still there.
Yeah.
You want it.
Yeah, so looking at CS, 12 and 3 for Mac against the 7 of 1 in your dream. Oh, down bottom! First blood is found. Raven goes down. Jikroy picks that one up. Unfortunately, no retaliation kill comes on in there for Jokum. Doing some good damage though on towards Jikroy.
Whoa.
Concussive shot at right click. He was not expecting that to come on out. Ends up being a free kill there towards the Sky Rifle. Gladly picked that one up.
As mid lane, Mac is beating your team. This is top lane.
Oh, Lol goes down. Maybe we can get a trade on towards 23 Savage here. FBC's going to try his best. Fraction charges though, yeah. It's going to put a stop to that one.
Viper's pretty decent. Gyrocopter is alright. Not as good as a TA, single target, but still good.
Oh, mid. In your dream, in danger. Jokum comes in for the rotation. Let's.
It's third highest in CS. It's just Jikroy is massively ahead. Rising there.
Mac, might need to be careful.
Mac.
Yeah, in your dream. Gonna go for the dive. Gets the dot damage. Just barely enough. There you go. Does manage to bring him down. Come to carry on chasing there. Could have got a free kill, but Skyraf ain't that silly. Does back out.
I don't think I like that Skyrat feed.
It looks weird. It looks very weird. Oh, in your dream, in danger. The Lol comes in trying to help out. Not going to make much of a difference though. The Ghosties though still being annoying. Lots of connections, but will just be double kill there going the way of Mac. It's Everspirit seem pretty happy now.
I've heard about this one from some drunk British people. It's pretty good.
Yeah, most of those people haven't even heard of Dota 2, so wouldn't really rely on them. But Mac applied drop, ice path control, lots of damage. It's a dead snake. FBC does TP in trying to help out, but way too late. Yeah, it's like when we saw the Blade Mail on the Tide Hunter yesterday. Questioned it, but it actually did a lot of work. Meanwhile, my god, Factus TP's in down to the bot lane, straight into a Stag Storm. Takes a heck of a lot of damage. Maybe have to try and run away. Just get the Searing Chains up right now. The Bristleback! Raven will survive with a sliver of HP. Now Varesh is trying to run. Mac has run off towards the side. Got another Searing Chains in just a second. Plus a Slide Fist. That will be enough damage to get the job done. So 2 die eventually, but my lord. Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, by the way, you already said it says... Oh, okay. We'll talk about that later.
Roy goes down. This big kill to fire. Mass rotations come around. They want to try and punish on towards Rayror now. But with the Blade Mail, he's returning quite a lot of this damage, but still he will fall. There's too many dots coming his way, but with that help, they are able to bring down In Your Dream. And now FBC is stuck in the trees against 4 heroes. Lots of magic being thrown on top of it, but he's able to get Timber Chain away, but not far enough. As he will go down, Januel with a double kill. 3. We absolutely love it. But it seems to be like a little bit of a calm settled over this game. Nobody's really making any moves, just still setting on towards this lead. So I say that, and immediately the move is made. They're going on towards Raven again with the Blade Mail. He's returning a lot of this damage. Off towards the side, Jokum is trying to help out. Returning damage over towards the Gyrocopter, which does get him killed, but obviously they've already lost 2. So they're not... Yeah.
Again, I just feel like this
Okay, and January walks straight into it, drops down all of his abilities right now. Good connection. Stagstorm does hold back the TA, but it doesn't matter. They just walk straight through it. They found 2. Can he at least kill the team before he dies with the involvement FBC? 23 Savage does go down. Currently a 3-for-2 exchange, and actually FBC feeling confident to carry on, going for more. Trying to take down Mac. Jikroy getting involved with the cooldown. Just trying to make some space and allowing FBC to disengage. Took him or not. I'll try and grab him. They're just going to dive into the tower. They really are committing for this one right now. Mac is here, Janu as well, trying to hold back FBZ. He will just zip on out of there. Now the retaliation attack comes on in from Nemesis. Focused on towards Varesh. He drops really quickly. Now Jikroy's actually the one stuck in the back. They do not want to allow their Chikira to get caught here. Well, their Gyrocopter's already BKBs. 9-second one usage to run away, but Mac not done yet. Can't deny the TP away there. Instead, they will see the poor old Moeta Dalal pops the ulti, but unfortunately, it's not going to make any difference here and keep him alive.
Just burning him with the flame.
Over 28-minute rune. Set, good. Atos to something else into the silence. Mac not really any way out of this one. He's trying to run left and right. Yule Sentence finally dodged some of the damage as reinforcements do arrive. He's able to survive with the slight, jumps up towards the high ground, but they lose the first life of the TA. But another route chases after Mac, and he goes down. Worth a lot of money. Second life comes on through, but Jickroyd's popped the BKB. He's just running down the TA. 23 Savage is not fast enough. He goes invis. Obviously, he's stuck here. Does manage to get the blink away, because they had no AoE damage for him. And now Januo has to be careful. FBZ's going to turn around, charge straight after his face. Dead in a second. Look at this.
I've seen it work before, boys. I've seen it work.
It's confirmed. It does its thing, right? Okay. Nemesis invading into the jungle. Delol has been caught, trying to TP out, not going to work. Yules holds him at bay. He comes to quickly trying to help out. They are keeping alive along for quite a while. Raven charges forward eventually. It does still go down. Even just the splash damage to get rid of Rish as well. But eventually, the Bristleback cannot survive. He will fall. As the team re-engage. There is actually a gem on the floor, but just
the weirdest kinetic fields I've ever seen. It was just like around. Did you see that? It was way off the other enemies. But I'm gonna throw it here. And
Right. Okay, it's forced out the BKB. Fuse the blade slow though. Made it very awkward for 23 Savage to actually run away. Thinking about poking back on in your dream though, trying to make space, poking for themselves, but 4-star will try and get him out of danger. But the follow-up damage is too much. He's standing his ground right now with the damage block, but eventually he does still fall. He does take in your dream's grave with him. But he was still losing your carry just for that. It's not worth it. Both the other two supports will TP out.
Yep, it's a great way of making maneuver on the map. Oh, here we go.
Jickroyd. Jumps in, very scary. Over the hex, then another fire. Stops until he sort of 4-stars out. He's trying to do some damage there with Satanics, healing up as best as possibly can. Raven is taking a lot as FBC dives in deep as well as in your dream. Time to do what they can, but 23 Savage is the first casualty here. He does have a buyback. He may just be forced to use it, Atomo, otherwise the Aegis could just be given away. Oh, actually,
oh no, they're still around. Going out those dead shots, but you gotta move quick if you're REKONIX.
Here's the thing, as soon as one of these guys buy back, the other one will. But they're not going to bother, they got the Aegis into the hands of the Bristleback, they're trying to do what they can. FBZ was getting low, no one would find the kill. Jickroyd though, just blinks straight in. My lord, the damage he does just tears apart Jokum. And now Raven trying to do what he's best to survive. Needs to get his back turned to the gyrocopter, but he's probably going to drop either way. First life is gone. And his teammates know his second life means absolutely nothing. He's dead. So they will just leave him. Oh, refresher shard used. Okay, man's getting aggressive right now. He's like, team, hello. And he's going to try now run. Glimpse back. Stuck in rings. Rings upon rings. Push back from another 10 shot. BKB TP. And that's the end. My god.
Players, because I think some of them are like 10,000. Yeah, that's
hang on. Oh, base. Actually got a good grab on towards 3 people, knock them all down. The damage is there. They managed to get the grab on towards the TA. Will buy back straight away. And already that's a good victory there for REKONIX. They can get out of here. It looks like Raven does not allow that. He uses his refresher. Charging forward for the second BKB. He's taking a lot of damage to this one. He has to be careful. He needs some support. 23 Savage will be able to finish off to Lob. Jickroyd standing his ground. Oh my god, the damage on towards the TA again. Ice Path is there with the Magnifier. It's locking them all in down. Januo comes in with the save. They still do lose the TA. There's a dieback from him. Extremely costly. They just go for the aggressive buybacks coming out right now from the side of the Radiant. They just want to end this game, Atomo. Do they also buy back on the Viper? They've.
I can carry this, guys. I used to carry.
Right. Jump over the high ground there. FBC just buying time. They drop the back fire, they drop everything. The pure damage is insane. It's doing a lot of work on with FBC, but he gets off the reactive armor. He's extremely tanky. Roshan will probably be falling momentarily. Actually, he has pulled outside of the pit. He wants to help out the rest of his team here, Jickroyd. Charging onto him. The Skuraf Mage is poking upon an FBC from afar. Gets super low on towards the timber. He still doesn't end up falling down. Instead, he's changed his focus over towards Jokum. The Skuraf Mage does go. Raven is here. In jumps Mac. Good stuns on towards Jickroyd. He pops the BKB. Now he's going to chase after Raven. Bristleback, tanky boy though. Able to stand his ground. Siren chains. Gets purged away. 23 Savage finally has respawned.
15 seconds, that's more than enough time for NEMESIS. They have Raven, only the person with buyback. So 23 Savage to get the Aegis. Oh!
Charge it in. He wants to try to contest this. BKB. Aegis on the taking the dream. He manages to snatch it away. The huge prize has been stolen, and now 23 Savage is going to get out there. He's taking a lot of damage. FBC finds him, and he's dead again, Otomo! Down for 100 seconds. Raven as well on death's door. He's trying his absolute best to survive as long as he can, but it's not going to be able to do too much. Good back repair plays were enough. Going to do some damage, but unfortunately, everybody else is dead. It's a 1 versus 5.
He's trying to... He not arrives late, but he was dead this whole time. And
nothing. Okay. That was anticlimactic, but there we go. Game number 1.
Not very high attack hero. Does odd pieces coming together.
He just spams everything into 2 and 3, right?
And
low.
Also...
We got a backstab coming in here from the tiny mids. Avalanche to set things up. Quick jump on top of him. Toss. Too many creeps in the way. They actually body block him up, and now Delol. He felt commit. He had to dive. The creeps actually cost him that kill.
Heal more, thanks to the way the debuffing works. Okay, gonna toss.
Let's try it again. He doesn't care. Oh, or does he?
Oh, he
Take
cares.
a lot of damage, and he does. Those right clicks, actually, yeah, surprising amount of damage. Just running up, unplugging each other's computers. Screw you. That could definitely work.
So far, triggering Nemesis here, as Decoy as well as 23 Savage having a good time. Raven! There you go.
Down.
Shot in the back.
Wasn't even thinking of anyone in specific.
It's like, wait, were you hoping I'd be like, yeah, that guy's really ugly?
Yeah. You called yourself out. Jigroy, though, found inside the Radiant jungle. The power of Mac at this stage of the game, too.
Has it. There's a field reduction. Nobody can really get anything like that. Mac is, extremely dominant.
Fast TP's coming in, though. You want to try and shut him down. Manages to get the armor toggle. Don't think he's going to be able to juke his way out. This one on the snowball save! It avoids majority of the damage, although they're all clumped up. They're going to try and disengage. Mac will still die. Egg gets dropped off towards the side. In comes the Wukong's command. They got the egg as well. Well, it's not doing too much. Yeah, the egg, no, I just saw it. Completely disregard. But 3 people dead. And unfortunately, the Monkey King just has to run away. It's quite an expensive recipe, really.
Yeah, but she's got weighted dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Means nothing then. Clips back. Snowball. Unfortunately. Okay, he gets outside the radius, but he will still die. Kind of snowballing back. They know this is going on. He is probably not long for this world. Oh, Raven, he will spout the Observer Wards. So him doing that saves back. Oh, but Mac just walks straight into the side. Storm traps himself. Avalanche toss combo. He's actually able to get out of the side, though. He does not die. It's just Raven's fall so far. Mac jumps in. He needs to be careful. He's not that tanky. So he's super cautious. Another glimpse back. Armlet toggling once again. Egg plus Wukong's command. They drop the huge circles to make space there for their mids. And they will be forced to disengage. But
like let's say I use it, I take a bit of damage, someone else uses it themselves. But I use it and break.
Egg drops, good control. In your dream, does go down. Grab as well on towards Varish. So that's a +1. And look at that, beeline straight towards the Roche pit.
They see exactly where these people are. Like, Nemesis is in this area. Fight for it.
Quick grab onto Phoenix. Toss back. Dive. Not really going too far. Let's go straight in towards the kinetic field. TP'd in. He is here, but no Monkey King.
It's super not close enough.
Yeah, too late. Aegis picked up. They're still going to go for the engagement, though. They want to try and get rid of this Aegis. Mess the Cavalier ran straight into a trap. The disruption. They toss him into another +1. A Nemesis. An absolute failure of initiation. Mac tries to TP away, but that's just not going to work at all. He might be able to get rid of the Aegis, and he does. Mentioned the Kujigwa, and actually with the Sunray heal, Mac, he can't die right now. He's standing his ground. He does manage to get an extra kill, but finally the egg gets dropped, but it's just going to get scrambled straight away. Very messy fight, and Monster, yeah, massively outpacing 23 Savage. Okay. Get the lockdown on towards him. He's fine. Delol jumps in. Nice 2-man avalanche. Throws the Monkey King out of position. That 4K gold advantage continues to go.
Now I just give more gold when I die. If I oh!
Okay. No manages to get the snowball. Oh, they think they're going to a hero. He's juked him.
Blink!
Run, little rabbit. He blinks up towards the offside. Look at him. They're desperately trying to get him. DeLol does not want to let him escape with this one. Surging forwards. The toss! Nearly gets him. Finally there, the avalanche will be enough to grab. Oh my god. Mass tips. Of toss requires no target.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm confident that's fine. Not me well. Picking up avalanche toss into the stag storm. Out goes the sonic wave. Raven takes enough damage back though. Still wants to engage. Woof, takes a lot of damage to that. But does heal back up with the use of the armlet. Now they're going to try and take a fight into this bottlenecked area. Still no Wukong's command pops eventually without dropping it. Max HP's getting very low. He can't arm it about that one. Januel still died. Now it's 23 Savage. It's stuck between everybody. And this is just looking like an absolute beatdown of a game number 2 here. We were talking about might have been the choice. Oh well. Power of hindsight.
Does finish the shard. Okay, he thinks the shard is that Monkey King face. It's still. I hope our observer never clicks on Monkey King. Oh,
yeah, just for you. Team up. Oh, Raven has been caught. Okay, trying to run, but he knows he's dead. I like as well, before he even dies, DeLol just starts TPing away basically right next to him. Like, yeah, you're gone. We're after the more important 23 Savage. Looks like he attempted to go for Varish again, but just sets up for DeLol to come on in and finish him off. Like, try and get himself out of there. The hunt pack is on his way. Oh, he goes to farm up the ancient creeps. He's debated himself here. DeLol to start it off. Toss up, block him in place. Just a freebie. There's nothing he can do. It's literally free food. Throwing back the fire spirits, but unfortunately does absolutely nothing. Although DeLol jumps forward, toss back, in that position, pops out the BKB, Wukong's command plus Egg drops in the back line. It's a pretty good setup, but even still, the Heartscar has died. Egg explodes, but nobody's taking damage. This Wukong's command is tickling the Matomo. There's literally 0 damage. Raven just dies as well. Will be a buyback here from the Slardar to try and help out. But it took all of those ultimates and absolutely everything just to kill a support Tiny. They couldn't even get rid of the first life of Jigroy. Jump in. Stag Storm just debated out Raven. Good snowball though to buy him some space, but unfortunately has to go in deeper. First life of Jigroy is done. The Sunray doing some serious work. Barish just charging away. Look how speedy this little boy is on his dinosaur vacuum. Even buying him some space. The glimpse away keeps him alive. You just can't kill this Disruptor. Another buyback used. They're desperate. I think 23 Savage just wants to kill the Disruptor. He's trying to hunt him. But he can't find him at Tomo. Afterwards, it's just looking so hard, like REKONIX. They're just on the ball today. This is the last ditch effort. 23 Savage set up for a Wukong. Round the strike, lots of damage, focus on tempo. The burst heal comes through though. Not very through, but eventually he does go down. Sonic Wave connects on towards multiple heroes. Only took him to die so far. We'll buy back immediately. Dropboy though just charging into the base of cliffs, pulling Mac all the way back. And he will fall. Yeah, will be forced to use it unless they're just giving up in this game. 23 Savage looking like he's, I don't know, trying to cut waves, but that's not going to do anything at all. Nice blink backwards there from the tusk, not to overextend. But even still, the buildings are slowly falling here at Tomo, and this will be Megas. Got him. Initial stuns in from back as well, but DeLol jumps in with a 2-man stun as well, control him up. Max gets super low, he cannot toggle his way through it. Jigroy, he's just not taking any damage. That is it. GG is called, and it is a 2-0 finish.
Congratulations to REKONIX coming in, beating quite the biggest names, right? One after the other, going like that.